Hello, hello, hello. Just working on collecting the resources. Azira's here too. She'll be right back.
Hi. Have you got music on?
I do have music on. Yep.
Sweet. We're going to talk about stuff? We're going to talk about our trip?
Yeah. I might even show some photos if I figure out how to do that in an easy manner.
Nice.
Okay. I need 9 plus 1s. Literally that. Okay.
Question.
What's up?
Can you put bows in a furnace and they'll count as fuel?
Potentially. I don't know. Oh wait, I actually need that for
Oh, they do. Let's go.
black stained glass. That's what I need this for. How much of that black stained glass do I need? What is it? 3 stacks. How much more? 71. Okay. 55. Oh, we have some more of that. Okay. Perfect. So, if I put that away, 48. Okay. White stained glass? Oh.
Are you asking me or telling me?
No, I'm reading off a thing, is what I'm doing. That should figure out a significant amount of stuff. Yeah. Let's get that out. Okay. Beautiful.
Okay, disenchanting bows is dangerous work when you have your own, like, actual bow in your hotbar.
6 stacks and 15. Oh, you made more. You made extra buttons. Beautiful.
Did I?
Yeah.
That was not on purpose.
That's fine. We like buttons. So, yeah. Who wants to hear about Fiji? And all the fun stuff that happened? including getting extremely sick.
Not in Fiji, though, thankfully.
No.
That would have been upsetting.
That would have made me sad. There's everything for that other build we will do eventually. And there's some spare building materials. Okay. We have more glass somewhere, right?
Is it dispensers that are crafted with bows?
Yes.
I'm probably gonna end up bringing back a bunch of dispensers.
That's fair. Droppers do not need bows. Dispensers do.
No, not crafting.
Sir, buy my flesh. It's rotten, I know, but please take it off my hands. Okay. Beautiful. I don't need all of this stained glass. I need 10 of it. I also do not need that. Okay. I love how it's gotten to this point.
What's that?
I've got a shulker box full of iron blocks. Because we got our iron farm, we're actually working. Yay.
Yeah, finally.
Okay. Don't need that. The white dye can get put away.
And the iron farm puts in work.
It absolutely does. Okay. Before I go anywhere, let's quickly recolor these blue so that I know what they're for. And then we get to go find a place to build stuff. Okay, so what we're gonna bring some flint and steel.
Oh, I finally have enough levels. Okay.
Oh. Doesn't appear people have shown up for stream as of yet.
Yep.
It's fine. I'm sure some people will eventually watch the recording, but easier to answer questions when people are here to ask them.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go find the place to put. Okay. You said you wanted, where was it? 800, negative 800?
Roughly, yeah. I think so. I don't remember.
negative 800, negative 500. Where you want it. So... work our way over that way.
How far up does Sweeping Edge go again?
3, I believe.
Oh, okay. Yes, it does. Because I do have the option for a for Sweeping Edge 3 off the enchantment table, but knowing my luck, I am only gonna get. That's like the only thing I'm gonna get.
That's fair.
Okay, I got one other thing.
What's that?
Smite 4.
Oh, wonderful. Okay.
Not even maximum smite level feels bad, man. But I do have another smite 4.
Oops.
Okay.
Okay.
Do we have unbreaking books?
Positive Z. Oh, I'm going. We should do. We also do have a villager that has unbreaking. I know that for a fact.
Okay. Oh, we had a Sweeping Edge 3 book. I'm stupid. We had multiple.
Yeah, we do have a villager for Sweeping Edge 3.
Not Sweeping Edge.
Sorry?
I need Unbreaking 3.
Oh. We do not have a villager for Unbreaking 3. As far as I know. I was looking for one, but... Okay,
You don't have your face cam on, by the way.
I do not have my face cam on. No, you are correct. So, interesting situation. Where you want the potential villager farm is a great location for plenty of farms, as there's 2 monuments that I believe are within range of each other if we need a stupid guardian farm using both of them. So I'm gonna set 3. Oh, 3. No, wait, no, I just span myself around really fast. Just 2. Just 2. Okay, we're good. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So
why are you aging copper like this? That is just
because it looked funny.
It's not gonna age.
It also will allow for... It will age, just very slowly.
Yeah, very slowly.
Okay. 725... 80. That's a great spot for a raid farm, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah. Okay. I now need to figure out how... I've not brought any kind of scaffolding blocks, which is a smart decision on my part.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to start from the beginning so that the people who are watching the VOD afterwards can listen to our whole stories about Fiji.
Yeah. We... First off, we went to LA.
Yeah, what a waste of time that was.
I enjoyed it. We went to Disney...
Downtown Disney.
Downtown Disney. I can never remember the name of that place. I don't know why.
Yeah, where I spent the equivalent of, including taxes and all that, I spent the equivalent of $15 Canadian on 2 soft drinks, and they had the nerve to ask me for a tip when I was filling the drinks from the fountain. I'm like, God, they're just gonna charge you to breathe in here.
Yes, they are.
But then I felt rich when we went to Fiji because the Fiji dollar is weaker than the Canadian dollar. So then I was like,
another monument?
There's a lot of monuments.
There's a lot of monuments. Okay. Yeah. Well, you know what? Here shall be the start of the farm, the Shulker farm. So why not? We'll figure out.
Oh, I fished up a stick.
We'll figure out where the raid farm goes, based off of this. I think is a good idea. Okay. We went
downtown Disney, made an impulse purchase. Well, at least I did.
Yeah, you made an impulse purchase, and by impulse purchase, you mean you were interested in it, really wanted to buy it, and was like, this is an impulse purchase, I shouldn't do that. And then I said, we are on vacation, buy something to remember the vacation at least. And you're like, oh, okay, I guess I will.
Yep. I did do that.
Yes. I didn't bring a bed either. I've made smart business decisions, is what I'm learning here.
Okay, well, I'm still at the main farms, or the main house, so I'm just fishing right now.
Yeah.
Maybe hoping to luck out with an Unbreaking 3 book. So far I've got 1, and it's useless.
Nice.
It's got, like, Bane of Arthropods and some stupid thing.
I just about placed the white stained glass down, as if as if that was a good idea. Okay, material list. Okay.
Mike had never been to LA before.
No.
He realized how loud that entire city is and how many people are around. If you couldn't tell, I don't like LA.
I had been to LA before, but I had never left the airport. When I was flying down to Australia, I slept in the airport for about 20 hours. Or I tried to.
Slept, quote unquote, yeah.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, that airport is stupid because we were in the international section, and the walk to the international section is, after you pass security, is like 45 minutes. Not really, it's 6. But it's like a whole ass hike to get there.
Okay.
And my pride did not let me be like, my pride was like, no, we're not taking a courtesy vehicle because I can walk. And then we were halfway through and I was like, I'm not going back. Whatever food is here that is what I'm eating for dinner. I got another saddle, in case you were wondering.
We've got so many saddles.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. I'm just trying to get... There's chunk border specifics I need to know for this build. Because I gotta create loading stuff. Yeah, exciting. Yeah, so we went to Downtown Disney. Well, first off, we flew to LA, and then we stayed the night in LA. And right away, I need to say that we were there for we got like a special membership thing because I work for an airline, and so we got the top quality you can get at that specific hotel and several hotels in the area, I assume, but I'm not 100% certain there. And then
Can you say which hotel it is? It's a very popular one.
I don't remember what it is the issue.
It was the Holiday Inn. The
Okay.
Holiday Inn that's like a mile away from the thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, so it was hilariously terrible. Compared to what we later experienced from Fiji.
And
And
the bathtub wasn't installed correctly. I thought it was going to go through the floor. You like stood in the shower and the thing popped because it wasn't laid down right. It's like, cool, so I'll just die.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, that's not an understatement. The shower not being installed, or the glue on the bottom of the plastic insert for the shower had come apart because the concrete, when it had been poured, had, I guess, not set properly before they put the plastic in and glued it to the concrete. So it had receded, and then the glue popped off the actual plastic, so it was floating halfway in the air above the concrete underneath it. It was bad. So you would step in and then you'd move and it would go and then you'd be like so the entire shower process was fraught with, oh my god, did something just break? It was bad. It was so bad. And then we went next day. Azira's sister's fiance's sister, which is a hell of a way to avoid using real names so that I don't dox anybody. Everybody take notes.
You can just say my brother-in-law's sister.
Yeah, your brother-in-law's sister. Yeah, that's a great way. Everybody take notes about the familial ties.
No, and then I'm going to confuse them more by mentioning that she's actually not.
who isn't related blood? Yeah. He or she lives in the LA area, I believe. Yeah.
Let's go with that.
Yeah. Kind of ish. Anyways, she brought us everywhere. And was absolutely awesome.
Experience the fact that LA is just interstate and more interstate and more interstate.
And more interstate and more.
And then a surface road randomly.
Yeah. Okay.
Downtown Disney.
And so we walked around downtown Disney, and it was expensive. Oh, sorry.
We considered going into the park, but they are
also too expensive. Yeah.
And we also wouldn't be able to spend the whole day there because we would have to race back to the airport.
Yeah, because we were flying out that day, so we didn't want to go in, cut the day short, and then just so that we could get back to the airport in time to fly. Oh, I should do this because that'll make my life easier. Oh, I'd say, and then I immediately fall off. Oh. I love trying this. Okay. Okay, there we go. That's what I needed.
So how do we not have an Unbreaking 3 villager?
I've been trying to get one, but every time I find something else that we kind of need, I stop there.
Okay, which one were you grinding?
There's no others that are available to be grinded right now.
Do we have space for one?
Kind of, yeah. Can you sleep?
Yes, just give me 1 second.
Okay, I need to go up to 144. Oh, I actually even know what block inside of the chunkies. And
Did we bring a shulker over, or did he die?
we've brought many over. I don't know if any have been set up for transport as of yet.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on. I need to get this. I need to get this achievement. There we go.
What is that?
Hover over it and see.
Oh, hold the dragon egg. I think I have like 2 dragon eggs in my shulker box right now.
Oh, right, because we have the data pack on.
Yeah. We have plenty of data packs on. One of them is the fact that when you kill the dragon, it spawns it drops a dragon egg and an elytra, so that there's actually a benefit to re-killing the dragon other than just spawning the gateways. Which means that once the gateways are gone, there is still a benefit to killing the dragon if you want. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so we went to Downtown Disney. Oh my god, the Lego store there was amazing. Specifically, the outside of the Lego store was crazy with the dragon. They had a dragon.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, the what did we eat? What were they called again?
Beignets.
Beignets. Yeah. What section of the chunk is he looking at? I need to know.
Oi, cleric. Take the rotten flesh.
He is standing in... Sorry, I'm trying to do some math. Because the precision on this build is stupid. So naturally, I'm trying to do it without audio.
It's a good idea.
It's not a good idea. Where do you see... Does he not have... No, he doesn't have the block. He's missing some info in his HUD that I need. That is annoying. Unless... Oh, no. It might be part of the chunk thing. That would make sense. 4010. Or...
Oh, we're rich on gunpowder again.
Nice.
Oh, that's so many creepers that spawn. Jeez.
Or
I love that.
so this is 10. And what do you mean we're rich on gunpowder again? We've got like 3 shulker boxes filled with gunpowder.
I know. Oh, there's a slimy boy down there.
I think this is it. I think this is where he places it.
So after Downtown Disney...
After Downtown Disney, we went to a Mexican restaurant, and oh, I finally had a proper... Was it carnitas? Or... I don't think
You got
it was
a burrito,
barbacoa.
I think.
Yeah, I had a... Yeah, but what kind of burrito?
I don't remember.
It was a good burrito. It was an amazing burrito. I don't think it was barbacoa. Barbacoa is, I believe, usually a beef. Carnitas is usually pork. I can get rid of this now because I believe I can also fall off of it now. Beautiful. Yeah, I believe it was carnitas burrito and a burrito, which are both absolutely amazing. And it made me kind of miss Burrito Splendido from Winnipeg, where I used to work, which does actual proper Mexican style food in Winnipeg. And I can say that a little more confidently now after having tried. Did I just fly through that? That was weird. After trying that Mexican restaurant that we went to.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we went back to the airport. We ate at the airport, kind of. We got, what was it? It was that chicken place, right?
Yeah.
Chicken guy?
Yeah, Guy Fieri's chicken place.
Yeah, that's the one.
Also, you didn't really eat.
I didn't really eat. I had like...
It was mostly me, because I didn't eat when we were in Anaheim.
Yeah.
Not very much, at least.
Just
but then by the time we got to the airport, I was like, yes, hungry.
Yeah.
It was like 8 p.m.
Yeah. And we finally got your brother-in-law to download the watermelon game.
Yes, we did.
Which is very important later for hilarious reasons. And we just kind of chilled and waited for a long time for our plane to board, which was at like 10 p.m.
Yep, and it was delayed.
And yeah,
even though it sat there all day, but whatever.
Yeah,
because it comes in at 11 a.m. and then it doesn't leave again for another almost 12 hours.
Well, it probably was delayed because of crew, not because of the plane.
Probably. We have so many rockets, by the way.
I've been making quite a few myself, yeah.
I just, every so often, I grab 3 stacks of gunpowder and 3 stacks of sugarcane and just craft everything up, and we get a whole bunch. It's very satisfying.
Yeah. You know what? I should probably move these up here, because this is where I'm actually going to be building, and I don't need these floating on the ocean. So finally we prepped for our 11-hour flight by relaxing quite a bit. Downloaded some games. We made sure we had our passports, because if you don't have your passport, you aren't going to get on the plane. As was reiterated 30 times by somebody.
And then who forgot their passport on the plane coming back?
I did. It wasn't me that was reiterating it.
Yeah, I know, but somebody still dropped it. Got it back, but yeah.
Yeah, I did forget my passport on the plane because of shenanigans with moving the what's it called?
Moving the seat back.
Yeah, while moving the seats, because we were trading seats with your mother, and I didn't have the device with which I normally put my passport in, which was my carry-on. So I had to put it in my pocket, and then my my carry-on was already in the bin, so I just kept it in my pocket, and then it fell out of the pocket, which is why I don't normally keep it in my pocket at all.
Yeah.
Is it
By the
just
way, if
dispensers?
you need... Oh, how many dispensers? Oh, wait, you've got dispensers.
Yeah, I've got dispensers here. I wanted to make sure it was dispensers. I need to get this obsidian off my hotbar before I accidentally place it. That's not where you go.
By the way, if you need to, if you need a break, we should go kill the dragon again, because just open up some gateways, because it's bothering me having to use so many rockets to fly off the main island.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that eventually. I just want to keep going here.
Yeah. I could do it myself, but I figured you would be...
Stop. Get some help.
Stop. Get some help.
Pause! Oh my god. How is that floating? Oh god. He builds so fast.
Well, maybe you should just get good. What does Gen Alpha say? Skill issue?
Yeah? You wanna come help me build it?
No, I'm in the end.
Okay. And redstone blocks. Yeah. So we then jumped on, or finally got on the plane. I will say, Fiji Air, not one of my favorite airlines. They, they were
actively something to be desired.
Yeah, actively disappointing. In how they did certain things. Like there was times where both of us were awake. Both of us were looking for food. They are supposed to give you 2 meals because it's over an 8-hour flight. And they just walked past us. The first time I was looking for food, Azira was asleep, and she was on the outer side. So I understand missing that. Kind of, but at the same time, like, had I just been a random person, that would have been really annoying.
The flight down there, I was not asleep. When
yeah.
yeah,
in the flight down there, the flight down there, we were 3 and 1, which was annoying. Because apparently the way to change the seats, it doesn't correctly save your current seat positions so that you can maneuver who is seated where while changing stuff. And so it didn't actually, like, it, I don't know. It just...
It's annoying sitting when the plane is configured 333 and you have 4 people.
Yeah.
It just means 3 of them get to sit together and then,
Yeah, 2 people...
Coming back, the seating arrangement was way better.
Yeah, 2 people purchased upgrades to the seats. And because of that, when they made that change...
This is the saddest end city I've ever seen.
When they made that change, it seated us 3 in the center row and 1 in the aisle on the right-hand side, and it opened up the window in the center on that row. What could have been done is it could have been 2 and 2, window center, aisles empty, and then aisle center, and then probably nobody would have sat beside us. But because the window in the center was now open, because they couldn't move the other 2 people into the other seats, people picked those up immediately. And so we just all of a sudden had one person kind of separated.
That one person was me.
Yeah. And like, so that was really annoying. Like, great, thanks. Yeah, not one of the funnest experiences I've had with airline travel, and I've been on a lot of airlines. So...
Hey, at least that one, you actually got a choice as to what your breakfast was going to be.
Yeah, the other one they just kind of said...
basically mean, they were like, do you want pancakes or an omelet? And I don't eat eggs.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'll get the pancakes. And then this coming back, they're like, well, if you don't like eggs...
Good luck.
Or if you're vegetarian, yeah. It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, something tells me that they were supposed to offer other stuff and they just didn't. But it was, yeah. All in all...
I will say the flight down there was fascinating to watch how Americans travel.
Yes. Yeah. There were several instances where we were very much hoping children would be hurt. I will say.
Injured? Good. Mostly the flight down there.
Yeah.
If we weren't flying on airline benefits, I would have ruined so many vacations.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
I was so close to saying, hey, to like just yelling down the plane that Disneyland was closed, because that's all that they were going there for.
Yeah. There was plenty of people that were very much enjoying their alcohol in advance of their vacation, and their children were just loose on a plane, which is not how children are supposed to be enjoyed, per se.
Enjoy. Don't take that out of context.
Yeah. They should be.
Stop shooting me.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry. Shulkers are.
They should not be audible. Is what needs to be said. Yeah. Okay. So
also, as somebody who I was first on like a 747 when I was, or not a 747, sorry, a 737. When I was about 6. And I gotta tell you, if you are a parent who thinks that they need to be just attached to their child, relax. 3.5 hours.
yeah.
Not that long.
Yeah.
Let the flight attendants handle it. You'll see them in LA.
Yeah. No kidding. And that comes up later as well. Let your children.
Too many shulkers in this end city. I mean, I'm not complaining, but
Yeah.
I kind of am complaining.
Yeah, many children or parents need to learn how to let their kids enjoy the vacation and not helicopter. Where's the torch? There's the torch.
Oh, apparently you've been through here. You just didn't kill any of the shulkers.
Oh, probably.
Because I just went into the ship and there was nothing.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't bring any mine cards. I'm gonna have to come back and grab stuff eventually.
Okay, well, I am not in the... I am not at home, so...
Yeah. Oh, and I'll probably have to do it sooner than later then. Essentially, as soon as... I have to do it on this? That's so weird. As soon as, I start getting attacked by... What are they called?
Guardians?
The Guardians, yeah.
Ugh.
Anyways, so we made it to Fiji after an 11-hour flight. And it was morning. It was bright.
Oh yeah, it was like 5 in the morning.
It was like, yeah, 5 in the morning or something crazy.
And it was the next day because of the dateline.
Yep. That goes there. Yeah, so we had skipped a day because of the flight, essentially.
Yeah, we never got to experience November
18th.
18th.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, frick. Stop.
Hopefully
Sorry,
it was
go
a
ahead.
great day for other people. We didn't experience it. We didn't need to.
Oh, I just got killed. Oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Eat. Ah! I opened up, I mined into an end city, and there were lots of boys there. There were lots of bullets there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I got down to 2.5 hearts.
oh, that's not good.
Yeah. There were probably about 6 bullets that were waiting for me.
That's what we
after I mined
call
the wall
no
out.
bueno.
Yeah, I know.
No bueno.
This is
Okay.
just ripping through my shield's durability. Okay.
Why would I put a lantern there? I don't know, but that's where the singular lantern goes, huh?
They keep multiplying. Ow! Dude, I'm a terrible shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, one of them
Oh,
is just shooting itself over and over again, so that's very smart. Very good.
here comes the super happy fun time tower of awesome. I don't know how I can build this properly.
Oh, we forgot to mention the child that screamed bomb in a plane.
Oh,
That
yeah,
was
yeah,
pretty
yeah.
fun.
Loved that. As airline staff, people take that stuff seriously. Don't let your child scream certain words on planes or in airports or in... Yeah, so somebody was...
It was the same kid that was hacking out a lung and probably got me sick.
Yeah. He was playing Zelda and wanted to know how to pull out a bomb in Tears of the Kingdom. And so... Oh my god, I'm trying to count while also talking. It's not working well. He, just shouted out, "Dad, how do you pull out a bomb in Zelda?" Like, in the middle of the plane. While we were, like...
While we were still flying, we still had a couple of hours left.
Yeah. It was just like... Okay. First, shut up. Second, oh my god, shut up.
Yeah.
Okay. 1. Okay, I gotta count this first. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah,
How did you hit me? I wasn't even... Ugh.
6. 1, 2, 3,
This
4.
is unfair. Shulker's got aimbot.
True. Literally.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess literally.
5. 6. And then
Oh, and then he teleported. Oh, you suck.
should be off. Okay. And then cap it with a thing.
Boop, boop, boop. Ah! Things are going great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why does it not sound like things are going great?
Because there's like 17 of them shooting at me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and they keep teleporting. Well, dude, I already have great view from up here. I don't need to get it again. Stop!
Get some
Okay.
help. Okay. Yeah, so we finally get there, and the company that we were going there for owns an island called Vomo. And so, like, and I'm pretty sure the company's...
Leases.
Yeah. Is the company just named after that, or...
It's not named after the island. It's some Australian company.
Anyways, it's, everything was just basically called, like, Vomo staff, and Vomo this, and Vomo that, and yada, yada, yada. So, that's kind of how we label it. That's the name of the island. Anyways, so we get there, and we spend half an hour getting ripped off inside customs.
What do you mean?
Because people paid for currency exchange and then walked out to find ATMs.
Another currency exchange.
Yeah. ATMs that didn't charge them the same to get their currency pulled out.
Oh, Shulker head, nice.
Yeah. Anyway, so we got a bunch of alcohol that eventually somebody else drinks. But we did drink most of it. Half of it.
Like they don't care about booze.
Yeah. Because FOMO specifically, the thing that we were on, did not, or was, for all intents and purposes, all inclusive, except for alcohol. So we brought our own as opposed to paying $28 per drink.
Which is not unusual, by the way. Most all-inclusives outside of a couple.
Unless you go, like,
Mexico?
unless you're used to Mexico. Yeah, because all-inclusive in Mexico includes alcohol. 90% of the time. I have not found one that doesn't. The same thing in Cuba. People from the US won't know that. And so we were...
Most of your audience isn't even from this side of the world. So.
That's true. Yeah. So we picked up some alcohol, people got ripped off, and then we left customs and went into the VOMO office. And oh my god, we finally got some air conditioning in Fiji because it was hot and
it's summer in the
humid.
summer.
Yeah. And so we went from what was roughly like 15 to 20 degrees Celsius to like 34 and humid that first day.
What, in LA? Yeah.
Yeah. And so their office was air conditioned, and that was so nice. And they gave us cold towels and bottles of water, and they gave us a nice turtle necklace each, and it was really cute. And so...
Oh, that's why I keep falling down, because a Shulker teleported me. I'm like, I'm not this bad at the parkour. Turns out that there's a Shulker that just teleported right behind me.
Yeah, they were absolutely amazing. They grabbed all of our stuff. There was like 3 groups of us there at one time. They grabbed all of our stuff. They loaded it onto the bus for us. That's the wrong thing. Got us all set up, and then got us to the boat launch right away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we got on a bus, bussed out to the port where we were going to get on a boat. The bus trip out to the port was amazing. Absolutely gorgeous views. Fiji is a beautiful country. And the guys that took us on the bus were just fantastic. Told us quite a bit about like the history and stuff. Not too much, but enough that it was recognizable. Like, told us about some geography and stuff. We got to the boat launch. They loaded our stuff onto the boat and then took us out to the island. It was a half-hour
speedboat.
Half-hour speedboat out there, and the somebody fell asleep on it, boating across the ocean, and Azira's brother-in-law fell asleep on the boat. which is
Yes,
hilarious.
he did do that.
You forgot.
Maybe.
So that was funny. And then we finally got to Vomo. After about 40 minutes. It was beautiful. The first things that happened when we got off the boat is they drove us to the main building. They took all of our luggage away for us to the residence that we were staying in.
It's called the Residence.
Yeah. Yeah. But it is also
The name
just
of the house.
technically a
What's
residence. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they while we were at the main house, they which was also where one of the restaurants was, they sang us a nice welcome song.
Oh, jeez.
What's going on?
I'm trying to... Nothing. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine? Are you sure?
No.
No? Okay. I need dust here.
This is a giant end city.
I need dust here. I need dust here. That. Yeah. Oh, is this where the shulker goes? Eventually?
We still need to get one of those, don't we?
Yeah.
Ah!
Oh, and now I need buttons. Starting to need buttons. So we finally got to our place after quite a bit of travel. Button.
Oh my god, this is ridiculous.
And the what's it called? It was beautiful. It was a 4-bedroom place with a outdoor dining table as well as an indoor dining table. 2 of the bedrooms were in their own little houses, essentially, with outdoor baths. One of the ones inside the main building had an outdoor bath attached to it, and then we got stuck with the 4th one. But, it didn't matter. It was absolutely gorgeous. We didn't even have, king-size beds. We had 2 double beds put together.
I think that's technically a California king.
Yeah, California king or whatever. It's just huge. Hey, Marcus. So that was exciting. It's magic.
No, I'm currently punching a shulker.
Oh, nice.
I can't get myself set to hit him properly. Ah. Okay, you know what?
I need another torch here. Of course I need more torches. Yeah, no, absolutely amazing. The beds were massive. If me and Azira lied on opposite ends of the bed, we couldn't reach each other. then we, like, inside the house, it had, like, a full-on kitchen, living room kind of thing. And then outside of the, I don't know if you'd call it front or back doors. Outside of the glass doors, opens up into your own personal swimming pool with a patio surrounding it with a whole bunch of lounge chairs, and then and then just past that was the ocean, a beach, and then the ocean. There was also a what's it called? A hammock attached to some palm trees.
Which my brother-in-law immediately broke.
Yeah, that did break. Forgot about that. This.
Yeah, we were at the house for like 5 minutes, and then maintenance was coming in.
Yeah.
Oh, you.
How's it going?
Teleported and I did. Oh, I'm on 3 hearts. That's not good. Oh, I'm on 2 hearts. That's not good.
Please don't die.
I'm all good. I got it. I got it. Oh, look at that. He even gave me a shell.
Oh, it's like, here's how you place this. It's like, I didn't need that because I thought those blocks were supposed to be there. And now I've placed those blocks. Now I have to go pick stuff up, hoping it doesn't fall onto the cactus. Yeah. So, brother-in-law broke the hammock, and we decided, 2 p.m. time for a hike up the mountain. Don't do that. That's a bad idea. Especially if you're an inexperienced hiker. We are not.
Which we are not.
Yeah, so...
We just didn't have any water, and we didn't realize that...
It was hot and humid.
No, I think we did realize that. I think we just underestimated how... just... The only word that's coming to mind is oppressive the heat is. That's the word I was looking for. Oppressive heat.
Yeah. So, we hiked up the mountain at
the hottest point of the day.
The hottest point of the day. It wasn't a big mountain. Like, it's not something like we usually hike in BC here in Canada. Or Jasper or Banff or wherever we hike. It was just... How many did he just place all at once? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
Ooh, you dropped a shell.
That's a lot of observers. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so we went up at what we later found out to be 2 of the hardest trails. And one of the easier ones to climb up and down the mountain. But we did summit the mountain, kind of. We were very close to the top. We didn't actually go right up to the top that day, I don't think, to get photos. We did later. And,
Stop teleporting. Oh my god.
that's kind of their job.
I know. You're annoying.
Okay.
Eh.
What the?
Eh. 4 hearts.
Uh,
Not good. Frick. Stop it.
I need... Is this the last sticky piston I use? Yeah. So we then get back down and they're like, "Why did you do that?" And we're like, "Don't know. Don't ask." And
Because we're the clueless Canadian tourists.
yeah, exactly.
Spare us.
Yeah. From ourselves.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Oh, that's not where I'm supposed to be. And then we started, we went back. I think we had dinner. Did we have lunch that day?
We had lunch at the house before we went up.
Oh, okay. And then, yeah, then went up. That was smart. We had dinner later. Dinner was absolutely amazing.
I had a Wagyu steak.
Yeah, Wagyu steaks and stuff. Which then...
My brother-in-law discovered what sorbet is.
Yeah, the sorbet. What's sorbet? Sorbet? I will say, dinner that day, everybody was like, "Oh my god, this is amazing." And I just want to eat it all. Later we found out, oh my god, it's all amazing. Just eat exactly what you want because they won't stop feeding you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we got overwhelmed with food very quickly. I think I spent most of the time fighting off food comas to try and enjoy my vacation, while also eating more to try and enjoy the food that they were providing us on vacation. And it was just... choices. So many choices. Yeah. I need glass now.
Oh, did the end city not spawn? Oh wait, no, I'm way beyond where I What? Oh, the end city is probably there. I'm just stupid and I went the wrong way.
Uh-oh.
It's okay, I can see it. Oh, that's the That's a very sad end city.
You've said that twice now.
Yep. Oh, and I think that there's no more shulkers left in here.
Okay.
Oh yes, because I am going the wrong way, actually. But that's good enough for me.
Yeah. So we... very much, absolutely adored the food. Wagyu steaks, like, there were 2 restaurants. One of them, we never really ate properly. I don't think, because I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be you order for the table, everybody shares what you order kind of thing. Because it was massive platters of food that we kept ordering. And then people would just eat like one platter of food, which doesn't seem right. But I don't know. Everybody absolutely have stuff. Except for when it's a platter of sushi, then I will 100% eat a platter of sushi, which I did frequently. Twice or 3 times. And then the other one was every meal was a 3-course meal. So you just kind of picked the starter, the main course, and then a dessert for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Which is why they just kept feeding us. Hey, Irish, it's going okay. Oh, my alarm's going off.
Yep.
A target block. Oh my god. There's so many just tiny little pieces to this build. And stone fence? Cobblestone fence?
Alright, I've got us 12 more shulker boxes.
Nice.
I know we're gonna have a farm, but
Yeah.
yeah. We have lots now.
Who knows how long until I actually get this properly working. Oh, I should have probably... I'm probably going to need more than one fence right now. Why did I only just... Why did I grab a singular one?
Okay, I will be right back.
Okay. Slabs everywhere is so weird. Second day, we ate dinner. I don't remember what we ate. There was too much amazing food. Everything was delicious. So we ate a ton of food, and then we went to bed. The next day, we did the first of many snorkeling trips. Oh. Oh. That's not supposed to be that.
The first night we had Wagyu. Wagyu steak?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do I have... Okay, here's an okay one to just put random items in because I know it's not. Yeah, we had Wagyu steak, which was amazing. Brother-in-law learned about sorbet. What is happening there? We went to bed. We woke up bright and early. Did we hike the next day again?
Yeah, we hiked in the morning.
We hiked in a better time. We hiked at like 7 a.m. the next day. To the summit. Got some photos. Was that the time your sister came with us?
Yes.
Yes. She was not super happy with the hike. But she did it. Same with brother-in-law. And your uncle, your uncle also kind of was struggling with his balance. So he went down an easier way. But everybody managed to make it to the top, and those were difficult hills. It wasn't insanely difficult, but they weren't easy. And yeah, we made it to the top. We got a bunch of photos. And then got back, went snorkeling, and then had lunch.
Well, we had breakfast before.
Oh, wait, yeah, sorry. We hiked the mountain, we had breakfast, we went snorkeling, we had lunch. Then we chilled by the pool.
Do puppies give you red dye? Yes, they do.
Yes, they do. Then we chilled by the pool for a while. Had dinner, and then went to bed. And that was kind of like what mainly happened. We would wake up, have breakfast, snorkel, have lunch, and then do random stuff. Usually swimming or relaxing or just chatting. And then we would have dinner and go to bed. And honestly, that's kind of all you want from a vacation for the most part. The major thing that happened after that was the Fiji night, where we went to, or where they did a whole massive shebang around designed around the Fiji culture. And that happened Wednesday night. So that was one of our last nights there. They made us, what are they called in the coconuts?
What, non-alcoholic pina coladas?
Those were not.
Or was there booze in them?
There was booze in them. It was pina coladas in the coconuts.
Oh, we went and had a massage too.
Oh, we did have a massage. What day was that?
Second day.
Second day. Yeah, second day we did the... Oh my god, there was so much that happened that second day then.
Yeah.
Woke up, climbed a mountain, breakfast, went snorkeling, lunch, had a massage, dinner.
Yep.
Third day, we had to try and... this whole time we were trying to hide the fact that your sister was getting a massage on the third day, because it was supposed to be a surprise, and she was just like adamant she was going to get a massage even if your brother-in-law wasn't going to join her. And he's just sitting there going like, please help, I need to, like, I've booked this already, I don't want to spoil the surprise. And it's just like, oh my god. It was a blast. It was so much fun. A true tropical vacation. And then
I finally have a red Shulker box that's named Rockets, and it's filled with rockets.
I usually save red Shulker boxes for redstone stuff.
Well, that's yours.
Yeah, I know, but that I also tend to actually like building with redstone. So.
Yeah, for some reason, I have random nether stuff in here.
Yeah. Fiji night. We went snorkeling so many times. Like, snorkeling was at 11 o'clock. I think we went 4 times.
Probably.
I know I went 4 times. I don't know if there was ever a day you didn't go with me.
I don't think so.
And god, the coral reefs there were amazing. There was a reef coral reefs around the entire island, And so we didn't go to the same spot once. Was it the third day we went kayaking?
I don't remember.
It was either the third or the fourth day that we went kayaking. What? Okay.
Okay, so I found a bunch of ores that I had in my e-chest for no reason.
Nice.
I'm just gonna mine those down.
How the hell? Oh my god. I'm gonna have to like go around and triple check all of these buttons after the fact because he's running around. He's in creative mode building. So
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm just like oh.
Excuse me.
Yeah. One of the days we went kayaking. And that was a blast. One, two, three. Soul sand.
I almost need to ask my sister what we did each day because I'll be able to like figure it out from there.
Yeah. Third day, we kept trying to trick her into stuff. Yeah. Your brother-in-law kind of got mad at us because I was trying to figure out a way to hold her off. And because he refused to ask Anna. I'm just like, why? Just ask her for help.
Oh yeah, we had concierge in our
Yeah, we had a concierge, and Anna was
amazing. Basically, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't like to call them butlers, but like that's what it was billed as.
Yeah. Anna was amazing. We love Anna.
Yes.
Oh, this is where... Oh, I see. This is where the snow boys go. I don't think I have that. Because that wouldn't have been in the... No, I don't have snow or pumpkins. Hey, Y? No. How do I make a new waypoint? L, B? B. Shulker farm. It's gonna be dark purple. Light purple. Light purple? That's pink. Dark purple. Yeah. Yeah, no, it is not plausible to create this in survival. The way that he is building. Because...
Why do we have random leather caps and stuff in here?
I don't know. Anyways, Fiji night. They made us pina coladas in coconuts that they had harvested from the trees. Oh, I forgot to tell... I'll get to that next. They were amazing. I don't really like pina coladas. Despite that, I drank mine. It was okay.
What do you not like about them?
I don't know. It's just not... It's not that I don't... Or that I dislike them. It's that I prefer other drinks a lot more. And so I don't go out of my way to drink
That was the only complimentary booze we ever got, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, while we were hiking, we saw one of the spooky frogs.
Yeah,
It was dead.
Run over.
Yeah, he'd been run over. Fiji has, I think they're called milk toads that are, I believe, invasive from Hawaii.
They're the ones where you lick them and they get you high.
Yeah.
Or they kill you.
Or they kill you. Yeah, it's hallucinogenic toads that you shouldn't lick because it's dangerous to do so. We saw one. It was just...
Touch 'em.
We did not touch him. No. He was just dead in the middle of snowblock. How many guys do we need to make? 1, 2, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I accidentally made too many bets. That's embarrassing.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 snow golems. And then cap them off. Okay.
No, give me that bed. You stole it.
It's on the ground.
Thank you.
I do need to take a bed with me. But I'll take a different one. I need 11 pumpkins. We've got 6.
Oh, I still have 4 too many. Okay.
Okay.
I may or may not be prepping for a mining sesh.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anyway, so they made us pina coladas and coconuts. We went out, and that was just like kind of on the beach. They had a whole bunch of stuff set up on the beach while we watched the sun go down, and then once the sun started going down, everything was set up for them to do a big show regarding their culture on the beside one of the main pools. For those that didn't have a private residence, they had to go to public pools on the island, them plebeians. So
yeah, the people who only spent 1,800 a night as opposed to 2,000.
yeah. Imagine only spending 1,800 a night. Ugh. Anyways, they had what's it called? They did an amazing show with a whole bunch of dances based off their culture. And the crazy thing was, it wasn't like paid performers. It was just the people that worked there doing their thing. With how their culture had developed.
By the way, I think Wednesday was Baby Turtle Swim Day, where they brought the baby turtles into the ocean.
They did do that. We did watch the baby turtles. Not a little bit. What day was the day your father mistakenly thought he could play volleyball?
That was the second day.
That was funny.
Beach volleyball.
Yeah.
My dad is almost 60.
Yeah. He was playing with children. 6th of his age.
You know what? If my sister watches this VOD, that's gonna come back to me. He turned 58 while he was there.
Yeah. Yeah, so yes, they actually showcased their culture. It wasn't just performers doing like a routine or anything. It was actual dances, actual like culturally significant routines and stuff. They did a whole
Because
like
their culture is not, or their history is not written. Like it only has been written since the British colonized them.
yeah, so everything was
So everything
has
is
been passed
down
down from song and dance. And they did a traditional chief welcome thing with the root that they traditionally use there.
Oh,
I forget
kava or kara or something.
Kava.
It's a kava. That's the one.
Yeah. Yeah. So they.
Are you growing pumpkins or are you growing melons? You can just rip up all of the wheat. Like we don't use it.
The what do you call it? It needs to be a. Where did that block go? There it is. There we go. I still need that block. It needs to be next to a flat piece of land for it to spread over to.
Okay, but you can like make this into like you can just take all of this out.
Yeah, I know. I don't need that many pumpkins. Yeah, so they did a big meeting of the chiefs where one of the visitors who was there like a decade ago was essentially took place as the visitors, like the guests there, chief, and then the person that was, or one of the higher ups there, was acting as Vilmo's staff's chief.
Sorry, I have to there's a little boy that came upstairs.
Oh.
I will be right back.
Okay. And so they did a whole like meeting of the chiefs and things. They had so one of the things they did as well is one of the dances they had the children help them with the dance because they have like essentially all day daycare for the people visiting. And the so part of that daycare was on Fiji night was they had the children learn the dance and then perform the dance with them and stuff, and that was really cool. Yeah.
Is there a wandering trader that I heard?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll have to. Where is he?
He's just north of the house.
Oh, so he is.
God, that was when the helicopter parent showed up. The helicopter parent didn't. We believe raises their kids with nannies because they don't know how to interact with their kids, and so like the entire time they were just floating around their kids, but not really talking to them, and just kind of like standing awkwardly 2 meters away, watching them. And the kids were like, go sit down. Like, what are you doing? And the kids were like 6 or 7. They were not old.
Kicked my aunt's wine glass and shattered it.
Oh yeah, she yeah. Some issues with rich people is that you're able to pay for basically anything with money, including raising your own children, and that means that you don't get to learn how to experience your own children, unfortunately. And yeah, that happened. And it was really awkward to watch. But and then that dinner that day was different. It wasn't a la carte. You couldn't order your own food because everything was essentially made, or it was Fiji food. So they had earlier that day pit roasted a massive fish. And that was, oh my god, it was so good. The fish was like, it was huge. It was probably like 2 meters, a meter and a half, 2 meters long. And they were just like, people would walk up and be like, hi, I would like some fish, please. And they would cut it off the fish and put it on your plate for you. Like, and so they had like traditional Fiji salads and drinks. Well, you could have the kava. But most of it was just like, we drank so many bottles of Fiji water. Yeah, pit roasting is really good because it cooks stuff at a really low temperature for over a really long time. So you dig the idea of pit roasting is you dig a massive pit, you start a fire, and then on the bed of coals you put whatever you're pit roasting, and then you cover it up to hold in the heat. And it works really well. It like stuff gets absolutely juicy and it like falls apart as you're trying to eat it. Like, so people usually do it with like pigs and stuff. But the food that day was absolutely amazing. We got to take a photo with the what do you call it? The quote unquote warriors. And that was hilarious. So they had one of the massive drums. Similar to...
Hey, real quick. I need you to see this mini block that I bought from the Wandering Trader.
Which one? I don't have room in my... Oh my god.
Isn't it cute?
That is adorable.
I also have grass and deep slate redstone ore.
Nice.
Yeah. He didn't have very much else.
Unfortunate. Yeah, they used a very similar drum to what I assume is Hawaiian from the movie Moana, because all I know from Hawaiian culture is what Disney has shown me. So they've got aliens and big boats. Yeah, so big drums from Moana, which, as far as I know, is a lot more accurate than Stitches.
Really?
Yes. But it was like the big wooden drum that has the big cut down the center of it. You smack with big wooden sticks. They had that for doing the dances and stuff. And so they had a whole bunch of, like, some of the big torches behind it. and everybody posed so that you could get a photo with the warriors just before dinner. And then we had dinner, and that was the night that we celebrated Azira's father's birthday. So after that, they brought out a massive...
No, not that day. Not Fiji Day.
I thought it was that day.
No, it was the last night that we celebrated it.
Was it the last night?
Yes, we celebrated on Thursday night.
Because I thought we ate that beside the poolside, and I thought we did that only on...
No, we went back the next day. That's when I had my arancini.
Oh, right. Yeah, potentially could be very close culture-wise. I'm no expert on either culture, so I don't know. But potentially. But yeah, we got a really cool picture. We ate some amazing food. And then, yeah. Also, the, what do you call it? The, why has my brain just gone blank? I was gonna say something.
About?
Was it the next morning that we ate on the beach?
We ate on the beach.
Or was it that morning? No, it was the next morning because...
No, it was the next morning.
Yeah, the next morning me and Azira enjoyed our nice solo breakfast on the beach that your father showed up to.
And my uncle.
And your uncle. And then we finished and went for a walk with everybody else and found a bird and saved a bird's life. Which, once again, put us in the, oh my god, what are these Canadians doing category.
Well, yeah, they also tried to save a crab that had crawled into the, into our pool in the middle of the night.
Oh yeah,
that didn't happen.
They tried to save a crab, but it had crawled into the pool and the chlorine had killed it.
So my brother-in-law, who is in school to be a vet, punted on the crab and yeeted it into the ocean, and then had to make up for that.
Yeah. So they had found a bird that was wrapped up in some like orange string, like orange plastic string. So it wasn't like fishing twine or anything, but it was like that
it was
kind
like
of
baling twine. Like,
yeah.
I don't know if people know what that is.
Yeah.
Like twine that's on hay bales.
Yeah. So we tried to cut it up with a sharp shell that we had found.
Dad also broke his sandals going across.
Oh yeah, he broke his sandals. And then, by the way, I'm waiting for pumpkins. This is what I'm doing right now.
Okay, well, we gotta wrap up because
we gotta go.
I need to eat, and then we're going out to the rec center. Yeah.
Yeah, so we saved a bird. Apparently later on we could not get most of the twine cut off, so we went back to Ocean Play, which was the name of like the place where we got snorkels and stuff. And they had some scissors and they cut the rest off and then tried to keep the bird or tried to set him free, but the bird was not capable of flying. So luckily, weirdly, there was a vet on the island, just visiting, and she told them to just put him in a box, until he rested enough to go to like be able to fly, and then they set him free later that day, and he flew off, no problems. You cannot join because this is a LAN world. 2, if it were a server, it would probably have some pretty specific requirements so that people aren't just running in and destroying stuff. And then... Oh, one of the cool things about the breakfasts every morning was they had a daily juice. And I had that, I think, 3 or 4 days out of the thing. And the daily juice was literally just fruit that they had picked out to mix together. Sometimes it had some spices and stuff in it. It was so good most days. There was like some days where it was like maybe not the best. It was still good. It just... I preferred having like orange juice or pineapple juice or mango juice to the daily juice over that. Like one of the days when it had beets. Yeah, the bird did recover. We saved the bird. I'm going to need shears go along with this.
We have lots of shears.
Yeah, I know. Trying to figure out what I can remove from my oh, I can put the axe in my shulker box is what I can do. They had also, you ate most days the... I should have grabbed... Actually, I'm not too far away. I'm going to grab some more rockets. You had the... They had like a daily, they had different kind of... What were they called? The smoothie bowls?
Yes.
Those were amazing. I had one of those one day. And then the last day, we had to be out of the residence by 11, but our boat wasn't taking us away until like 6. So they put us up in one of the cabanas up on the hill.
Villas.
One of the villas up on the hill for a few hours. And oh my god, even the villas on the hill were amazing.
We also went to the other beach.
We did go to the other beach. And we visited, they had a massive old fish trap. Where it was like, tide comes in, water rises, and fish swim in, and then the tide lowers, and they've got a ring of rocks that holds the fish in the trap kind of thing. Yeah, it was absolutely amazing trip. We are already trying to plan to figure out how we can get back there. I missed. Because, like, we need to go back. We gotta go back. Dang it. Okay. Let's put this here for now.
I had Chick-fil-A for the first time in the LA airport. That was fun.
Yeah,
I've
on the
never
way.
had Chick-fil-A before. I don't get to the States very often.
Yeah.
And then we got sick on the way home because some person was coughing on the way, or on the,
Yeah. Well, your sister was kind of sick the last day.
Her and Lee, my brother-in-law had, both kind of had head colds and we're still coming out of it, so.
Yeah.
It was just sinus. We had the actual strain.
Yeah.
It's just it went. Our symptoms were the worst because we went from a very tropical place where you could at least breathe to tundra, which is basically a desert with how dry it is.
And no, what do you call it? Brain. No sun. So we went from plenty of vitamin D daily to the point where our skin was turning, was tanning to avoid all of the exposure, to, oh, hey, we need as much sun exposure as possible because you're not getting any. So the return was rough.
Oh, we also played golf on the pitch and putt. That was fun.
Yeah, they had not a full golf course. The holes were very small, and they were, there was only 9 of them. But it was a blast.
What? There were 18.
Why did we only do 9 then?
We didn't do 9, we did 18.
No, there was not 19 holes.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh! Wait. Maybe not. Maybe it was 9.
The island golf. 9-hole pitch and putt golf course. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's all that I wanted to say. I'm gonna go eat because
Oh yeah,
we're leaving in an hour.
Yeah. Yeah. So it was so much fun. I absolutely loved that. And then we got home. That last day we did so much. It was a long day because, like, as you heard, our boat ride wasn't until later in the day. Then we got to the airport. Like, we did a 45-minute boat ride back to the main island, where which was rough because, like, oh my god, was it, the waves were huge. We then finally got back to the main island, took a bus back to Nadi Airport. The bus back was like another hour, and then we had to wait several hours until the flights would take us back. And then
the bus back was 25 minutes, Michael.
Was it?
Yeah.
Was it? I thought it was a lot longer than that.
No, it's only about 25 minutes.
And then
you can get across the main island in an hour doing like 60.
Either way, we boated back, we bussed back, then we waited a ton for the flights. We had access for some reason to the Fiji Airways, what was it called?
It's just a lounge.
Their lounge, which is supposed to have a shower, but we were 2 hours early into the lounge, so we had checked in, dropped off our bags, made it through security into the lounge, over 2 hours waiting till our plane was boarding. And we didn't get into the shower because there was only one shower each, and like there was a lineup, and the lounge was like packed. So I don't know what the requirements they have for the lounges, but it was just, I don't know. The food there was okay in the lounge. We had, I think it was like butter chicken or something. Tikka masala.
Tikka masala, yeah.
Yeah. It was okay. Wasn't amazing. Then we got onto the plane.
We've been spoiled with really good Indian food.
Yeah. Yeah. We got onto the plane, 11-hour plane ride back, and that was the worst of the two from a customer service point of view, where we felt just kind of ignored by the attendants. And then we had a long wait time before we flew same day from LA back to Edmonton. And it was just like, and then that was another 3-hour flight, and then we drove home. So it was just like hours upon hours upon hours of travel. And then we finally got home and like passed out. It was rough.
Lots of melatonin and lots of Gravol, though, for sleeping.
Yeah.
Earplugs and noise-canceling headphones for me.
Yeah.
And I was actually able to sleep for 5 hours each way.
Yeah. I was not. I think I got max like 2 hours each way. So that was the hardest part, honestly. And I normally don't consider air travel difficult. Even when I have like long layovers and stuff. But it was potentially as bad, if not worse, than my trip to and from Australia, which was atrocious. That was 36 hours. Oh.
Well, I gotta go. So
Yep.
I'll talk to you guys later.
Yeah, you go. I'm gonna keep building. Yeah. Questions? I hope everybody took notes. We'll be doing the testing now. Yeah. So we'll start the quiz. Okay. Oh, actually, that is useful currently, and now it is no longer useful. Okay. We needed aiming that specific way. That is important. Down. One more. Okay. So we need... I'm sure I'll hear all about it again in your Mega News vids. True. Yeah. No, there's what's it called? The Mega Noobs vids, I don't believe we go into too much detail about it. I sent Radar photos and he was supposed to kind of put them into the one that came out yesterday, but I don't think I didn't see them when I was like half watching the video. I actually rewatch all the Mega Noob stuff because I don't remember activator rail. I don't have activator rail on me. do down here. Cactus. Oh, I can put that away now. I'm gonna keep those on me. Activator rail. And then I need one here. Mega Noobs has been popping off, by the way. Just... Oh, 3 regular rails. Oh my god. Beautiful. Think that should be good. Oh, then I need to destroy this. Place it. That's weird. Oh. Do I have levers on me? Why would I have levers? Why am I carrying these chests around? Let's... no. Please don't lose that. Okay, good. Chests can go in there. I will need flint and steel, but not right now. As well as the chests eventually, but... I also didn't bring stuff from minecarts or anything. Boo-doo-doo-boo-doo. Yeah. We recorded Mega Noobs yesterday. Oh my god. In some of the episodes leading up to Christmas, Radar is just gonna be mad, and it's hilarious. Okay. There's one here. Where did this one go? There's just a block has been removed. Here. That was there before. Alright. I'll see you later, Irish. Thanks for dropping by and hanging out. Needs to be lined up with this. No, it needs to be one below that. Perfect. Shulker is supposed to go like... Oh, in here. Here's where the shulker is supposed to go. Button. I don't have the... birch trapdoors. Beautiful. Okay. Is this silk touch? It is. It is silk touch. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Okay. We're getting there. Torch. Go there. Wait, what? Oh, that's weird. Okay, so we need the last one of these, like here, except not facing that way. Like, that's why he does it like this. Places that. Places that. There you go. Beautiful. Okay. I don't know how we're getting the shulker box in here, but it's gonna be interesting. Oh, have we missed the part where... there's some steps that are missing at a specific time. Those are coming up. Okay. Yeah, so... other than that, Fiji was amazing. Christmas is coming up. I also have been working towards a new job, potentially. That's a work in progress. I was hoping to be able to talk more about that, but the interview that I was supposed to have yesterday got postponed. So I no longer am able to talk about that yet. That is with the that's an air traffic control position that I've been working towards, though. Button. Button goes on top of this. Try not to accidentally push buttons, because potentially pushing buttons breaks stuff. The redstone's finicky. But yeah, air traffic control, been working towards it, as well as like, as well as airplane mechanic, kind of. I need to work a little more on that. Side note, I've had a idea. It's not fully fleshed out yet, so I don't know if I'm gonna scrap it or not. But there's been some. I've been having some thoughts about potentially streaming a little more, but separating how I stream to where structured things such as like specific builds and stuff, I planned events, etc. I do on YouTube, and maybe if I just want like just streams for the sake of streaming, I maybe go back to Twitch for. I don't know. Oops. It's just a thought I had. I don't know if I'm going to do it yet or not. And if I do, I don't know when that would take place. But it's something that I thought about. Why is there cyan dye in here? I don't have... I need a bucket of water. I didn't grab a bucket of water. Oh, let's head back this way. I don't know. We'll see. So stuff like this where I've got a little more structure to it, but I want to get back to kind of streaming a little more frequently. But with YouTube, I feel a lot more requirements to have a focus on what I'm streaming and what I'm talking about and stuff. Whereas I didn't on Twitch, I felt like I could just hit go live and kind of whatever happens, happens. So. I don't know. I'm gonna think more on it. And then I'll probably do like a community post and a Discord post when I have things a little more fleshed out. If I do end up going through with that. Hey Jennifer, how's it going? Glad to hear. Oh. We're slowly making progress on the Shulker farm. Oh, thank God. I have a challenge for you. We'll see. I don't have too much time because we're going to be heading off to the gym right away here, but depending what it is. One, two, three, four. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Please don't lose the button. Oh, God. Can you do an MLG from 50 blocks? I don't know, honestly. I have Feather Falling 4, so I shouldn't. And Protection 4, so I shouldn't die. Which would be annoying. Can I place on top of this? I can. Okay. I don't know if I've tried to do any kind of MLG. Oh, there's a dolphin. Okay. That is way more than 50 blocks, because that, I believe, is 144 at the bottom, and I'm at 63 here. So that's about 80 blocks. Well, let's try. Hey, let's go. Not bad. Yeah, so 63 to 143. Oh, 80 blocks exactly. Ah. Meanwhile, I can't land on this massive platform. Why did my music stop? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Does he not button this? Oh, it does. Not the outside. Or yes, the outside, but... Just these sides? You ready? My activity feed is always ready. Well, however, for some reason it's telling me... Oh, it's telling me how many filters are turned off. Lol. Already did it, Jennifer. I don't know if you missed it or not, but did it from 80 blocks. Luckily, it's YouTube, so if you wanted, you could go double check. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Beautiful. We go to the other side. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh dear Lord. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 soul cents, so we got let's get these. Did I drop one? I don't think so. Ah, I missed. How? I'm supposed to fall down pretty quickly there. And that I bounced off despite it being soul sand. Yeah, that is... Dang it. This is at least okay. It's better than what it was. Three. Four. Five. 6. I think. Oh. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How? That lag. There we go. 6. 7. 8. Oh my god, I gotta double check again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Ah. Ten. Okay. Oh. I like doing this. This is one of my favorite things. Beautiful. Nice. Love that. Okay. From the top, 1. 6 out. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The last redstone repeater. This is another comparator. Yeah. Beautiful. That on the other side there. Yeah, that's how that's supposed to go. Beautiful. This is really annoying. I need to place that there. Please be top. Thank you. Oh, awesome. I did get it. Uh, temp blocks. Beautiful. Oh, I didn't grab it. Okay. We're getting there. Why didn't I just place that? Okay. I don't get that, but sure. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do I have to do it on all sides? Yes, I do. That most of the soul sand? It is. Okay. There we go. I need to put chests down. Oops. And get a hopper in it. This is where the mine carts are gonna go, I believe. There we go. There we go. Ah, we got another cactus destroyer. Yeah, this is where minecarts are gonna go. Oh, not there. Not there. Oh, good, I got it. I don't have the sand nor the cactus. Sand, cactus. Okay. We need buttons on each side of the sand, because that's technically a block that shulkers can teleport to. And we need this. Another bucket of water? All the way up. Okay. Two here. I don't think I have a ton of spare buckets or iron to make a bunch of buckets, so we're gonna have to... I should have grabbed the buckets. Ah, dang it. I need more buckets. And rockets. And I should bring the iron to refill the yeah. Let's head back, and then we're gonna call it here because I gotta go get ready for going to the gym. So, yeah. Thanks everybody for hanging out. This is gonna take a while. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe. Thanks for joining us once again. If not, thanks for joining us once again. You guys are awesome. Yeah, we'll, I want to stream more. I'm gonna get a schedule figured out. For a lot of different things. That includes some of the schooling that I've paid for and stuff, and yeah. We're gonna have a lot of fun. More streams, more Minecraft for the most part. Also, go subscribe to Mega Noobs if you haven't already. And, yeah. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully you enjoyed the story regarding trip to Fiji. If you didn't get to hear that, go back and talk about it. I think we started about 20 minutes in, if that. Is that the iron? No, this is the iron in here. Yeah. I'm just gonna put that in there, as well as grab some buckets. Yeah. So, thanks for hanging out. Subscribe, like the video. If you made it this far and you're watching the VOD, like it. Come on. What are you doing? And, yeah. Thanks for hanging out. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.